Hello there. Thanks for joining me today. So today's flow is going to be a vinyasa flow for self-love. I used to practice yoga on YouTube just like you, and I always searched out flows with the topic of self-love. A lot of times we struggle with self-worth and being worthy of things, and I think that it stems from a lack of loving ourselves and being accepting of who we are and our experience. We're going to start this practice in wide-legged child's pose. So go ahead and meet me on your mat in your most beautiful expression of wide-legged child's pose. Bringing the knees to the outside edges of the mat. Toes come to touch, sending the hips back, and then walking the hands forward. Allowing the chin or the forehead to come to the mat. We're going to jump right in for our affirmations for this practice. You can repeat them, you can say them to yourself, whatever makes you feel good and resonates with you. I am worthy. I am capable. I am strong. I am loved and I am loving. I am courageous. I am possible. Take a few inhales and exhales here, feeling the way the words make you feel, accepting the thoughts that come up around it, and being the observer, just watching the thoughts come up and then watching them drift along their way. You have everything you need right here and right now. You just have to trust and believe. On an inhale, we're going to round up through the spine, peeling ourselves up through a rounded cow position here, cat position. And then on an exhale, we'll send the hips back, take the gaze forward, coming back into our wide-legged child's pose. Let's do this a few times, coming up, rounding through the spine, and then tilting through that back and taking the hips back. Let's do a few of these a few times, matching up for our breath to the movement here. The inhale brings you up, and the exhale takes you back. Wherever you are, we're going to do this one more round. On the next inhale, we'll come up. And this time, we'll allow the hips to come towards the mat, picking the thighs up, coming in, up dog. Should feel nice. And then knees drop, send the hips back. Child's pose. Let's do this one more time. Roll forward. Allow the hips to drop. Thighs lift. And then back to our child's pose. Beautiful. Take an inhale and an exhale here. And then we'll roll up into our all fours position. Once you get here, Making sure the hips are over the knees and the shoulders are over our wrist. Spreading through the fingers, really gripping the mat. And let's take some circles here, going one way. Okay, and then we'll reverse that circle and go the other way. Gripping through that mat will help those wrists out. Beautiful. We're going to go ahead and inhale that right hand up towards the sky. And we're going to bring it through the left, but we're not coming down yet. Back up towards the sky. Through the left. Back up. And this time we'll come down. Threading our needle here. Left hand can go up in the sky, or it can be out in front of your head, whatever feels better for you. If you want that shoulder stretch, just take it in front of you. Breathing. Maybe even trying to bring the hands to heart center. This really helps to deepen the twist here. And just breathe in wherever we are. And we release, bringing that left hand to the mat, and right hand sweeps up. Beautiful. Release it back down. Find your positioning again. And we're going to inhale that left arm up and thread it through the right. And then we come back up. And thread it through the right. And back up. And here we come, threading it through and coming down. And of course, this right hand can be up in the sky, out in front of us for the shoulder stretch. And once you feel good wherever you are, you could try to bring the hands to heart center, seeing what that feels like on this side. And breathing. Beautiful. Right hand plants, left hand sweeps up, and we release back into our all fours position. We're going to go ahead and tuck our toes, walk the hands slightly forward, send those hips up, coming in, downward facing dog. Very nice. Once you get here, go ahead and pedal through those feet, getting through them hamstrings and those calf muscles. Our first down dog of the day. Always the most tough one and the most tight one for sure. But once we get moving and we come back here, it will be better. Go ahead and come up onto the tiptoes, bend the knees, and then we're going to hop to the top of the mat. If you need to walk up, go ahead. Inhale, we're going to come up half lift. Nice long lengthened spine. And exhale, we hinge at the hips, coming down, forward fold. Bending through those knees as you need to. Maybe interlace opposite elbows. Take a sway left to right. Or you could grab the big toes with your peace fingers and try to take it a little deeper. Whatever you feel like right now. And I'm trusting you to listen to that body and to follow it. Inhale, half lift again. And exhale, we fold. This time we'll root to rise, peeling ourselves up to standing. Head and neck come last. Roll the shoulder blades back. Beautiful. Inhale, arms up. Slice through the sky, forward fold. Half lift. Plant the hands and step the feet back. Plank. Lower down the knees, the chest, and the chin. Let's take a pause here. Feeling into that low back. And on an exhale, we come through Cobra. Very nice. While we're here, It's going to take the fingertips to the outside edges of the mat. Inhale, we rise up. And exhale, we fold. Inhale, we rise. And exhale, we fold. Let's take one more. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, we fold. Very nice. Let's go ahead and send the arms out front. We're going to kind of do a variated lotus pose. So we're going to start with the right hand and the left leg. Okay? So left leg, right arm. Breathe. We're not holding or clenching the breath here. And exhale, we release. Right leg up, left arm up. Breathe. And release. And let's switch again. So left foot, right arm. Left leg, left foot. And release. Very nice. Left hand, right leg. And release. Beautiful. Go ahead and put the hands under the shoulders, tuck the toes, push up through plank. And let's hold in this plank here. Gauge in that core, tuck in the booty. Still breathing, still pushing through the shoulders here, gripping through the hands. Heels are pointed towards the back. And let's exhale, down dog. Very nice. Inhale, right leg up, 3-leg dog. Roll forward, bring it in between the hands and allow yourself to rise up. High lunge. Breathing. You are capable. You've got this. You are strong. You are able and you are worthy. Breathing, making sure that you can see that front big toe. Let's exhale the hands down to heart center. Beautiful. Frame that foot, step it back, down dog. It's vinyasa, roll forward plank. Look forward, lower down, chaturanga. Push up, up dog. Meet me back, down dog. Left leg sweeps up, 3-leg dog. Step in between the hands and allow an inhale to rise you up. High lunge. Arms up overhead. You are loved and you are loving. You can see that front big toe. And you are feeling that belly rise with the air that you are breathing in your lungs. And you feel it contract on your exhale. And exhale the hands down through heart center here. Chest is still lifted. Put that smile on your face. You are so strong and you've got this. Beautiful. Frame the foot, step it back, down dog. It's vinyasa, roll forward, plank, look forward, push forward and lower down chaturanga, push up, up dog, meet back, down dog. Beautiful. We're going to roll forward into plank, pivot over, find a Vashisthasana, our side plank here. So we're on our right hand. If this is enough for you, just stay here. If you want to play with tree legs, maybe grabbing those two, the big toe with the peace fingers, just playing with whatever feels good for you. Breathing. And we're going to step this right foot where the left hand. Now we're going to step this left foot where the left hand normally is. And here we are on our little revolved side angle here. Gazes towards that left hand. Coming around, Skandasana on the left, hands at heart center. Nice long lengthened spine here. Now we're going to go over to the other side, so right side Skandasana. Once again, nice long lengthened spine. Breathe. Back to the left. And we're pivoting around, coming back through that revolved side angle here. Oh yes, and let's reverse the Skandasana, pivoting to the knife edges of the feet. Seeing how it feels. Definitely working those outer IT bands here. And inhale, we'll straighten both legs, coming through pyramid. Breathing, squaring the hips. And let's step back, down dog. And let's vinyasa, roll forward, plank, look forward. Push forward, lower down, push up. Up dog, meet back, down dog. Give yourself a nice little shake out here. Shake it out, shake it out. And when you feel good, let's roll forward into plank and pivot over. Left side, Vashisthasana. So same things. If you want to play with the tree legs, maybe grabbing that big toe with the peace fingers. Whatever you would like to do here. Just meet us here. You are so strong and you are very capable. You have everything you need right here inside of you. Step that right foot up where the right hand normally is. Here we are, revolved side angle. Breathe. Beautiful, coming around, Skandasana, right side, hands at heart center. Nice long lengthened spine here. Breathing. I know we've worked the breath up, so a little calm, come over. Other side, Skandasana. Nice lengthened spine still, hands at heart center or on the mat. Breathe. And we smile. Other side. Right side, Skandasana again. And we'll pivot around, coming back through that revolved side angle. And then pivoting on the knife edges of the mat, reversing the Skandasana. Getting those outer IT bands nice and fired up. Breathing. And we push up, straighten both legs, come back around, pyramid. Squaring off those hips. Breathing. And then we step it back, downward dog. Roll forward, plank. Look forward. Lower down, chaturanga, push up, up dog. And everybody meets me back, down dog. Roll forward. Come onto the knees and allow yourself to rise up to our standing, kneeling position. Take some nice inhales and exhales while we get ready for camel. So we have some options. You can leave your hands at heart center today and just play with the activeness here. Or you can bring your hands to the small of the back, pushing the hips forward, whatever you would like to do. We also have the choice of bringing the hands to the feet or the backs of the legs. Taking the gaze up in whichever camel variation you have. And the exhale will come back through child's pose, bringing that forehead to kiss the mat. Let's take 2 rounds of breath here. And we'll peel ourselves back up for one more round of camel. I challenge you to do something different this time. So whatever you did last time, just try a different option this time. Breathing, we're not holding or clenching the breath. You are powerful and you are capable. One more inhale. And on the exhale, we come back through our child's pose. Beautiful. And very slowly, we'll peel ourselves up. And we'll mermaid the legs to the side. And we're going to come through our Navasana, our boat pose here. So, legs up. If you want your hands behind you, this is great. If you would like to hold those calves or behind the thighs, this is wonderful. Just trying to keep the spine as straight as possible. Hands parallel with the legs. We have all kinds of options here. You can straighten the legs, straighten the arms, whatever you want to do. We're going to do low boat. So we're in high boat, that's what we're going to call it. And we're going to go to low boat. Hold. Still breathing. Back up to high boat. Breathe. Low boat. High boat. Low boat. High boat. We got one more, right? Low boat. High boat. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Hug the knees and let's rock and roll. Let's get a nice massage down the spine. We've done some good back work. So let's go ahead and show that spine some love. Get some of that love, some of that blood moving. Beautiful. And when you feel good, we're just going to land in happy baby. So bring the feet up, grab the outside edges or the ankles or the calves, and pull the knees towards the armpits. Allow the eyes to close here. And slowly allowing the breath to return back to its normal ebb and flow. Maybe even taking a little rock here, seeing how it feels. Straightening through the legs if that feels good for you. Or just finding complete stillness in our happy baby. slowly we're going to come in for our Shavasana, sending the legs long, tucking the shoulder blades, allowing the palms of the hands to face up. A nice big inhale, and let's sigh it out the mouth together. Another one, inhale, and sigh it all out. We release all that no longer serves us. We're going to let come what comes. We're going to let go of what goes. And we're just going to be here to observe what remains. You are loved, and you are loving. Slowly bringing life back to the body. Big body stretch, full body stretch. And we'll all meet in a comfortable seat. Hands at heart center. You can have them in lotus, or you can be in Anjali Mudra, whichever you prefer here. I am strong. I am worthy. I am capable. I am loved, and I am loving. Close the hands off, back to Anjali Mudra. The light in me honors and acknowledges that bright light that is also inside of you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me, my beautiful yogi. I hope this practice has filled you up and left your heart feeling ready to take on the day. Please do comment below. Let me know what your favorite part was. I look forward to seeing you back on the mat. Have a great rest of your day.